I hope you're having a fantastic day. So I thought today, just because I had some time to do something like this, I wanted to do another randomizer, but I thought, you know what, I'll record it as well, because why not? Larks, I suppose. But when I was on the site, I noticed that they had an option for the Festive Randomizer, and I thought, ooh, Festive Randomizer. I haven't done one of those in a really long time. In fact, I don't really know, because this Festive Randomizer will be the Halloween randomizer, so maybe I should have done this earlier, like a couple of weeks ago, but there's a nice little Venn diagram where you've got Spooptober and Nintember. There's a nice little crossover where these two things meet. And I'm thinking, yeah, you know what, why not? Let's do a Halloween randomizer, start to finish. That's going to be the thing, it's going to be start to finish. I might have set myself up for failure here, particularly because this is going to be a full game, well, not full game. This is a 7 crystal Defeat Ganon, so I will have to climb Ganon's tower and fight Aghanim at the top there. So this should be, oh, we'll probably talk about 3 hours. So, with all that said and done, shall we begin? Let's begin. So, what I really like about this Festive Randomizer is that at this moment in time, the music that's playing, if I remember correctly, this is it's obviously a 16-bit version of it, but Midna's Lament, I believe, from Twilight Princess, which actually probably one of my favourite bits of music. Just give me a moment, I just need to set up more things, because there we go, all sorted. Right, so this is going to be the because I am most definitely going to be salty from this, so this is going to be our salt mine today. We're going to be mining for some salt. And my bluebird of happiness. Oh, a single rupee. No. So I know a couple of things about the settings that I've set up. And I already know this is going to be a bit of a miserable time. We'll get into that in a minute once we start. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I didn't kill him. I need to kill at least. So one thing we can confirm is there's no enemizer on. Though we've probably seen that in the settings. I should do an enemizer at some point. They're a lot of fun. Those ones shuffle the enemies around, and oh, that's a rich tree. Enemizer's a lot of fun. It shuffles enemies around, so you can kind of get well, some of the setups we've had. Me and my friends say, it's a Breath of the Wild tier Hyrule Castle defenses where you got Lionels everywhere. Hey, a fairy in a bowl. I've got to be careful with that fairy in a bowl. There, missed. So one of the things that I've set up. Oh, bombs. You'll notice, yeah, Uncle gave us bombs. Because swords are now randomized. They're now in the item pool. So the pedestal, ooh, pedestal has a chance to have something. And that's never nice. 50 rupees. Okay, we've got enough for bottle scam merchant. Also did something for my own convenience. Set it so I can cycle through items using my L and R buttons on my controller, just because sometimes pulling up the menu it can drag. Very useful if you're doing a swordless run and you're fighting oh look, a little and... oh, that's terrifying, it's Phanto. What have you got for me, Bushcrab? Just single rupees. Lame. Right, first thing we need to check is Hyrule Tower. Oh, actually, no, because it's okay, piece of heart, that's fine, but oh, I just remember what I've set up. We might have to go into Hyrule Tower anyway to do 2 things. 2 chests in there that we might need to go check. I almost let slip. No, Phanto, leave me alone. Oh, okay. Bye, Phanto. Oh, a key! This is what I wanted. Yay! And it's... oh no! It's so what I've done is I've activated key sanity. So basically, keys are now randomly shuffled in the world. God help me. Arrows. Oh, actually, I can do bottle kid. That's a point. Oh. Oh my word! This is And as I said, my plan is we're just gonna blitz the entire thing. I basically have the day off. I don't really need to do anything today other than do some recording. In fact, one of the things I need to do is record some Learning Factory. So this will kind of give you an understanding of when I've recorded this, to say the least, because I need to restart Learning Factory, and I'll get when I record that video, you'll fully understand because I'll explain it there. Okay. Oh no! Oh, what have I done? This is not good. I thought I just had keys. Small key to Total Rock. Now, admittedly, I'm just trying to think now. Words are escaping me. Ooh, hammer. That's nice. Be using that. Okay, so we have a weapon. That's a good start. The amount of times I've a decent weapon as well. The hammer is actually one of the better weapons. It does it does tier 3 sword damage, basic sword swing damage, which is like the equivalent of like 4 normal sword swings, I believe. Oh, blue tunic, that's nice. Bombs, need those. Key. Oh no, keys to Total Rock. Red rupee. Okay, so we only have enough rupees for King Zora. Not that we can get to King Zora yet. Which I can. I can fake flippers like I did last time, and hopefully not break the game. Oh. Oh no. I have Dark World access. That's terrifying. Come on. Ah, yeah, I clipped the chicken. There's always a thing I like to do. For some reason, when cuckoos take damage, they are... I didn't quite clip all the way through. When cuckoos take damage, they have like this window where they can clip through walls, and it's just so fun to do. Sit good. What have you got for me? More bombs! Nice! Little kid's a terrorist! Oh no! This is probably a good thing that I took those from him. Campus. Campus to Ganon's Tower. Yay! Oh no! If I had magic powder, I could do magic bat. I don't yet. What's on library? Red rupee. Okay, so library is dead. You don't need to worry about going to library, which is good because library is annoying. Well, it's not annoying. It requires the Pegasus boots. It's just a little sort of not out of the way per se. It's just it's one of those ones that you can easily sort of overlook. Just because, particularly because I just checked it and I'll be like, okay, I need to make sure that that's there. More bombs. Oh my word. Okay. I feel like I'm getting through my allotment of 3 packs of bombs very early. This is sometimes a good thing, sometimes a really bad thing. I have hammer, so I wouldn't need to... I'm just trying to think if there's anything I need to be conscious of. Other than running away. Ooh, I have glove, so I can... Get a quick right. Buy bush crab. Bush crab is looking rather scary. Oh yeah. So I'm just. I have to remember everything. So I can do mini Moldorm cave relatively easy. Sometimes you find yourself in a situation where you have to use bombs to kill the Moldorms. Not fun. Not fun at all. The timing on the bombs is not terrible, but the way mini Moldorm moves is a pain. Yeah, Anti-Fairy is sporting some hearts. Usually they don't have hearts, they're usually just red orbs, aren't they? Oh, red rupee. I'm getting a lot of trash at the moment. I've got a handful of keys that have not been particularly useful for me. In fact, let's just check something. Yeah, I have no information on the dungeons. Oh, that's a weird looking grab. Stay away. Ah. So. Oh. How many Moldorms looking terrifying? The problem is with using hammer to kill mini Moldorm is the hammer strike, particularly when you are when you're facing upwards, is a little to Link's left. Oh no. Okay. I mean, I have a fairy, but I don't want to use that fairy. Arrows. Oh, thank God. Hook shot. Nice. Actually, really good. Okay, cool. So we now also have hook shot. Ow. So I can stun enemies. Oh, oh, that's cool. The Zora's Abus. That's nice. So yeah, because we're doing the because we're doing sort of the Halloween one, yeah, enemies are sort of decked out in like costumes and other things. One of the things I will do is stun these crabs and so I don't want to deal with them. Ah, I'm feeling healthy now. Oh. Bicky, ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the big key. I forgot about big keys. Oh, this is going to big key to Desert Palace. So if I had a means to get into Desert Palace, either using the Book of Medora or what I commonly call the back entrance, oh no. There we go. So one of the things we're going to check. I forgot to, because I kind of forgot to do this last time because I always forget about this check. There's a little island over here. That has a piece of artwork. That's fine. But we can. I mean, you can check that by two ways. You can either jump off a ledge into the water, see it, drown, respawn on the ledge, or I can route it in whilst I'm doing this. I find it easier to do it this way. Just because I'm already sort of here. Come on, Hobo, what have you got for me? Something good. Piece of heart. What I might do... Hey. Hang on. It's a... Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. I've done this again. Not good. I need to stop doing this, don't I? Maybe next time what I'll do is if I ever do that again, I'll just save and quit out of there. The game is trying to spawn me and it's struggling and it will do a thing. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay, now I can save and quit. Okay. We'll go back to Link's house. Because we have a weapon. Yeah, we have a weapon, so we can go into... Oh, I can also do... Okay. So there are two parts to the Hyrule Castle escape. There's going into it to go get Zelda. We're basically going to go do that portion now, and then I'll go into the back of it. Oh, hang on, is this? Oh, this is Halloween, isn't it? Yes. Wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us. Sorry, no, I shouldn't sing. I shouldn't sing. Yes. Ooh. Sweet GTA, great. There. I suppose. I mean, I wonder how YouTube copyright bots will view all this, because you know the music isn't the normal game's music, so I don't really know. I'm always a bit cautious with particularly like the Nintendo stuff, because I'm always a bit like, I probably will get copyright claims for parts of it. Ooh, more money. Sorry, I'm just loving the music. Ooh, it does make me wonder what the because this is normal dungeon music, so I wonder what the GT's music's gonna be. That'd be fun. Now usually I would just lob pots at this guy, but because I'm basically doing the same level of damage with the hammer, ow, I can hit him. Yep, the key to this dungeon. Fire rod. Oh, that's cool. I know of a source of fire. I can burn things. Go to the sanctuary, because we are going to go into what is called the back of escape, where we drop down from the graveyard, blow open that wall, because I can. Nice. And then, where do I go next? A part of me says I should probably do, oh look at their little hats! Oh, okay. Think this through, think through very carefully. Key for this dungeon. Ooh. So that was a very... So the good thing about getting the key to that dungeon is at some point when I get Lamp, I can go back and get Dark Cross. They call it Dark Cross because the room is dark and the room is shaped like a cross. There's nothing else to it. Now one of the things we can... That's a bit of something to get there. Something to help us out, give us a bit of an advantage, is we can go talk to Sahasrara and he'll tell us where the green pendant is. This could be a good thing, this could be a bad thing. The reason why I say that is the green pendant might be required, because returning to him with the green pendant, he gives you an item. I realise I'm probably repeating stuff from the previous... oh, Eastern. Okay. That's... You know, that's rather vanilla. Ah, okay, so we have loot. Book of Medora. Oh. For the most part, we can clear, Hey, save and quit again. Because we want to use flute. We want to get that fast travel going as soon as... Because I can also get to, right side of Death Mountain. When I first start scaling Death Mountain. In fact, I can get to the Tower of Hera because I have the hammer. Oh boy. The world has opened up to us. I wonder what our bird friend looks like. Right. Bird friend, come to me. Wait a minute. Drink. It's important to stay hydrated. Oh, it's a broom. I love it. I want one. It's always important to stay hydrated, folks. Okay. Here we go. Boom! Take me away. Whoosh. And you know what? We are gonna come down this way because okay, that one's dead. That's good. Well, dead. Piece of heart is handy. We've got our jazz handy friends. Now, the useful thing is that because we have Fire God and we have Desert Palace Big Key, we can actually clear that dungeon. Do I want to is the question. That's going to be the big question. Oh, yes. So, no, I don't really want to hazard trying to get through because I have a sword. I was thinking about doing Eastern, just sort of, but then again, I don't know what Eastern's big key is. So now you're starting to see the problem with key sanity. It really does require you to know how many keys are in each dungeon. Now, thankfully, I just do this very quickly, and when I put up my menu, thankfully, the game is nice in the sense that you'll notice that there are ticks under the big keys, and I believe there was something to indicate that you've got all the keys in for a dungeon, though I'm not 100% sure. There might be like a second tick that appears. Oh, what is this music? I'll make it stop. What is this music? Ah, no. I'm sorry, the music is just distracting me so much. Mirror. Oh, it was worth coming in here. We have mirror. Oh my word, it's just... Oh boy. Oh, actually wait, hints I believe are on. So we want to go to the hint tile. Bombos is underwater. Okay, so that means Angry Fish has Bombos because we've already checked the oh my god, this music. We've already checked the dam map. Map to GT, brilliant. So one of the problems that we're going to encounter is there are going to be 2 checks that we well, actually there's 3. So there's the Cave of Samaria there, which we're going to need Pegasus boots for. So we need to come back to this dungeon at a later point. But it's probably worth trying to defeat you know, whilst I'm here, I'm going to run down and grab this piece of heart. You can never be too healthy in this game. I do feel a bit bad for killing that vulture. He was doing nothing. He was having, you know, he was living his best life. I hope this isn't the same music for every dungeon, like all the other dungeons, because oh, it is. It's gonna be Mega Man-ish vibes, but I definitely know for a fact it's not Mega Man. He says, making it sound like he is well versed in Mega Man music. I am not. Oh, am I gonna have enough magic? Oh, thank you. Gracious game for giving me more magic. I learned from last time that Key was there. Bow. Get rid of this Igor. I mean, in all fairness, even if this is a pendant dungeon, it's still worth clearing on the off chance that that land molar has something I need. I mean, I might get silvers, I might get lucky. Ooh. I'm digging this music. Oh, I'm having my butt kicked. Come on. Oh. Absolute sod. Come on. Well, yes, one down. It's a lot harder when doing this with the hammer. I mean, I could probably switch to the bow. No, actually, bow's not very good. I'm not good with the bow on this one. Oh, you absolute pain in the butt. Oh, over here. That's better. Yeah, the hitbox is really weird when you're trying to kill things with the hammer. Oh. No, 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 no. You know what? Oh. Gone. Okay, got that one. We're just going to use the arrows here. Oh, oh no. I do have that fairy in a bottle, but... Oh, I walked right into that. Never mind. Okay, back to hammer. It's hammer time. Which way are you going, buddy? Ow. Oh! See, usually you'd stand quite close to him and you'd... There we go. You'd stand quite close to him and you'd use the spin attack. Ah, piece of art. Right, let me go. Yes, crystal. Thank God for that. It wasn't a wasted trip. So really, the next main thing on the agenda will be going to Death Mountain. Because Death Mountain we can get a couple of things here. Oh, they're in little ghosty outfits. That's cute. And the I forgot to mention this, and it doesn't make sense when I talk about it in this sense, but I mean, me and a friend of mine, we refer to these fallen rocks as cabbages. It just reminds us of it's like, ah, my cabbages. It's the old Avatar: The Last Airbender guy. So we've got arrows up there. What is in this part of Spec Rock? Bombs, and there's a hint there, but it's not worth rooting all the way around, in my opinion. So instead, we're going to jump down. Ow. We're going to jump down, go across here, and we will do ow, Paradox Cave. Ooh, I can glitch in Paradox Cave. So I don't know why this happens, but when you push it, this only happens. Well, I went to the wrong entrance, but I'll show you something called block deletion. So when I push this block and I use the mirror at the same time, boom, suddenly no block. Don't know why. Might have to do interrupting an animation or an interaction. Compass to Dark Palace. Moon Palace. Now I have Dark World access. I have active Dark World access. That's a little bit scary. Oh no. Oh, that's a good shot. But these ones won't be. Oh no, that was a crystal switch. Key. Oh no. Big key to Swamp. Swamp. If I remember correctly, I think Swamp only has one roaming key, so it's not too much of a problem. Yeah, I should actually probably do a thing, really. I realised something. Probably should have done it, but you know, it's not a huge issue. I'll remember it for next time. Well, drop down here, go into here. Oh, I wish I had the Pegasus boots. It just makes... Ooh. Oh, there's almost like Metroid. It's kind of funky. Oh, they are like... Oh, that's terrifying. Ooh. Maybe I should also play Super Metroid. Do I get around to playing Super Metroid? Lamp! Oh! Oh, that's useful. That basically makes Eastern... I can full... no, I need to find the Eastern Big Key and then I'll be able to full clear Eastern Palace. So we'll loop back round into that. Enter Eastern through the back entrance. We will want to kill Armos Knights because that gets us a green pendant, gets an item from Sahasrara. Let's also just, whilst we're here... Okay, 300 rupees, that one's alright. Up. And let's just do some quick checks in Tower of Hera. So, really what we're looking for, if we get a big key... Oh, that's a little terrifying. It's almost like they've ripped the skin off the lumberjacks. Okay. Here's the secret to everyone. Thanks, game. Ice Rod. So, the good news is, we're not going to have the same problem we had last time where I'm worrying about going into Total Rock, because we have the things we need for Total Rock. Green pendant there. Okay. So. Now, obviously, one of the things I can go into Dark World. And in fact, it would be worth going into Dark World, I feel, before we hit, because we have Mirror, which is actually super helpful to have right now. And the cheap headset I'm... Oh. Ooh. Oh! Oh, that's not pleasant. That is not pleasant at all. What are those? Boys. Compass 2. Oh, rock. Go on, Hype Cave. Shovel. Ooh, kind of helpful. Practice very helpful. Key 2. Dark Palace. Useful. Red Ring. If you give me just 1 second, I just need to do something very quickly. Right. Oh, we'll also be able to get some more information. In fact, I got a red crystal. Ooh. We can find out where our second red crystal is in the game by talking to this guy. What do you mean the crystals from Maya and Desert? Maya. Maya is a quote-unquote fun time all round. Actually, no, mine's not a bad dungeon. It's actually cool. I've done it randomized so many times. Oh. Okay, I was not aware someone was trying to call me, so I'm going to have to BRB. That's my... Oh. What pain. Hang on. Mirror back. Oh, that's useful. That's very useful. Okay. What I'm going to do is I am going to BRB very quickly, and when I come back, I will, yeah, we'll continue on from this. Okay, one moment. Right, and we're back. So, back in the Dark World. Yeah, sorry about that. I just had to take a very quick call there. So, that'll be edited out. So there will be a bit of disparity between the length of the video and what my time says for completion. But we've just got the gauntlets. Oh, a key. That's useful. Turtle Rock. I'm getting so many keys for Turtle Rock. Oh. And actually, when I go back, I can check my Oh, that helps. Oh wait, no, those must be yeah, so that must be a crystal, I'm assuming. So we've got, yeah, because the red crystal in Maya. Oh, I can nearly clear Maya. I just need the Pegasus boots. Sorry, it's just try to take in everything that's now just happened with my checks. My word. Ew. Ta-da! That's so weird. The music just... Ah, no, come on. Come on. Ah, no. Come on. Oh, good tunic. Nice. Oh, and now some lovely pink bird. Oh. Checks that I want to do. I mean... Did I... Oh no. I can do some fun things with, Oh, I do you. Yes, I will. I will escort you back. Is he crying? He looks like he's crying. Which means I can also do, I can do hammer pegs whilst I'm here. I need the Master Sword ideally at some point. So yeah, let's drop off our dwarven friend. Go back in, and what have you got us today? Lippers. Okay, that's actually quite helpful. Because I can now actually clear Zora's domain, so I might go do that actually. I'll do all sort of non-dungeon based checks that I can. Oh, I need to go back to Death Mountain. You see, this is where compass. I'll grab it anyway. Why not? Compass of Skullwoods. I mean, can I clear Skullwoods? I think the only thing I can't do in Skullwoods is the big key. So it might be worth us oh no, I kind of want to have big keys. So I'd rather get like... Oh. Wasn't able to, didn't quite work out as planned. And then there's chest game up north. Whoosh. What else can I do? I can do old man. So I've got a bumper pack of bombs. That's nice. Right, so something that's going to be on the agenda is I'm going to want to have a check at what's on Bumper Ledge. Bumper Ledge is one of those checks that kind of seldom gets... I always find it's one of the ones that just never seems to turn up. I only had it happen once or twice where I've needed to go there. So yeah, we won't do Skullwoods. Instead, I'll do the graveyard checks that I need to do. Oh, it's a sword! Oh, that's a miserable place for a sword. Okay. I'll definitely come back for that. Oh, wait, I can't do King's Tomb. Oh. Hi, no. It's Frankenstein's monster. Oh, that's brilliant. I love randomizers so much. So we will do this, and then afterwards I will fast travel somewhere. Come on. So, let's obviously go fast travel, didn't I? Yeah. Don't need shovel anymore. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, let's go do Zorgo whilst we're here. We'll go to Zora's Domain this way, the normal way. Because I really should have stayed there and finished off. I should have gone to Dark Cross, but never mind. We know Bombos is with Angry Catfish, so that's one less thing I need to worry about. Unless Bombos is important. We'll find out. Yay! Oh! Half magic! Yes! Ooh, free blue goo! So, half magic is so useful. Like, I never got like half magic in my last one, and I wish I had for Mothula. It just makes spamming that fire rod at him a little bit more easier. Okay, Greepy. Green Rupee, Greepy. No, it doesn't quite. Doesn't sound as good as Bloopy, does it? And then after this, I'll save and quit out. Depends on what it is, I suppose. Save and quit out. Sanctuary, Dark Cross. Save and quit out. Yeah, a lot of saving and quitting. Come on, Zora. What's? King Boo! Oh, okay. I needed that. Big geezer. Down Total Rock. The game is really pushing me in that Total Rock direction. Don't know how I feel about this. Ah! What? Flying tiles? Oh, hang on, I need to go back. There's a rat I need to kill. Rat! Yes, key rat. The all-important key rat. Oh. Ow. Oh, okay, that's Quake. That could be useful. What I'm going to do very quickly is just go here. Sanctuary again. Because we're now going to deal with Old Man. Gonna deal with that Old Man. And if I need blue potions, I have an infinite source of them, which is nice. After Old Man, we'll do a climb of Death Mountain again because we need to get to the Total Rock. I don't know if I necessarily need to clear Total Rock, but we need to get there. And actually, no, I don't have Eastern Palace Big Key yet, so I can't do that. Overall, it's not going too badly. I think we're haven't really had. No, actually, no. I lie. We had to dip into Desert Palace, and we'll have to dip back into there at some point. I can get the Maya Shed. Oh no! Oh, small key too. There's my Desert Palace small key. Useful to know. Ow. No. Ah. That absolute piece of trash. Just got wrecked. Now, my first sword, already it's, no. Tektite, no. So we're going to check Hookshot Cave and Super Bunny Cave. The reason why it's called Super Bunny Cave is because there is typically when you enter the Dark World you can't you can't interact with things, but there's a way when you enter it through a specific way, and you do like a drop down, so you drop down into another room, the bunny state changes on you. You know, it basically overwrites the bunny state and allows you to open chests. Because you're basically triggering something that the bunny would normally not trigger, which, yeah, it's ether. Mental note there, ether is required for Total Rock, and I still don't have a lot of information. But what we're going to do is we're going to go this way into this cave, Super Bunny Cave. Usually you'd work your way up it, but nice. Little helmets. The Mega Man enemy helmet. I can't remember what they're called now. Red Rupee and oh. Okay, so now I can clear the whole of Skull. Now I can clear the whole of Skull. What? Question mark? I think I can. Actually, I need to check some. No, not that button. Okay, no, it just puts a tick where you've That's annoying. Ah. Let's get rid of Metroids. Red Rupee. Ah, no. Not what I wanted to do. What I really do is stopping that beeping. 100 rupees. And small key. Okay, so that was worth doing. Maya. He's right here. Silly me. Let's just fly over to Maya area really quickly. Go into Mystery. Well, go because here we can check what we need in terms of medallion. We might be lucky and Bombos might not be required. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go for a bit of a trek. Oop. No, I do. Okay, I do need Bombos to get into Maya, and Maya is one of my crystals because I need it for Pyramid Fairy. So yeah, we can use block deletion here. So whap, whap, whap. Red Rupee. Small heart container. Okay, so we will route that in with pyramid. I haven't done pyramid ledge yet. That's what you find when you do. Oh, you trash. Of course, I somehow find the exact like pixels that I needed for that. I mean, that was a large area that I could have. Okay, found ether, so I can now. Oh, I can now get into Total Rock. Yay! We will go back to Link's house. And then it's going to get to the point where I'm just going to have to start diving into random dungeons because the big key there. Okay, Skullwoods would be the obvious choice because I've got everything I need to clear that, and I've also got half magic to make clearing it a lot easier. What shall I have for pod? One key. Oh, if I remember, Palace of Darkness has a lot of keys. It is an absolute pain in the butt. I think there's like 4 keys in chests. And obviously on a key sanity, that means that they are somewhere. Lake Hylia Island was a piece of heart, if I remember correctly. Die Hinox. Right. I always found... Oh, it's Hackney, isn't it? Okay. You know what? I was looking at that. I was wondering what the... Like, what was on the tower. Oh, hang on. What's this? Okay, yeah. It's just saying I need to defeat all seven crystal dungeons and get into then and do GT. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Okay, so silver arrows, getting them at this point in the game is brilliant. Mostly because bosses are so silver arrows do the highest amount of damage in the game. Yeah, by far. It's basically a one-shot kill on most things, and even some bosses just like are absolutely ruined by silver arrows. You'll see this when we go to Misery Mire to defeat Vitreous. Vitreous is usually quite a frustrating boss just because he is oh no, don't die. Come on, I need to make it to Catfish. I can save and quit and restore myself a sanctuary. Because do we go to odd? Probably not. I probably won't go to pod. Just because. She's worth. I only have the one bowl. I don't have a shield. Oh. Oh. You know when I said that I could do Skullwoods? I was wrong. Oh my. This opens up, well, this doesn't open up, this in fact closes off a whole lot of stuff. Okay. I suppose it's time to go dungeon diving then, isn't it? We will start by going to Eastern Palace. Praying that big key is hidden somewhere in there. I might have to... Oh. I might have to go to Ice Palace. I'm just... This is where a tracker would usually. Why did I do it this way? I didn't need to do it this way. It doesn't matter. I'll open up this dungeon. Oh, you know what? We'll go into pod. Why not? We can get a couple of things here. He says. A couple of chests, maybe. We might get lucky. Let's find out. Yeah, just scooch past. Because what we'll do is we'll bonk down a mirror spot just outside the dungeon. Did I have a key for Swamp? Oh. The noise! So I have one key at the moment. But I don't want to use it in that door to my right, because we can bypass that by going around it, basically, and I'd rather go around it. 10 arrows, that's no good. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Come on. The other dungeon that I can do... I mean, I can do a sizable amount of onwards, so it's not like it's not worth going there, potentially. But this... We've now entered possibly a very frustrating part of this kind of randomizer, so caches and skullwoods. Useful. Not really, but... Let's just blast our way through. Now, sometimes what people will do is they will use, they'll save scum. They will basically use, they'll use their saves to see if using a key... Oh, they're Gordos from Kirby! Nice! Yeah, that's very Metroidy. But you'll use a key. If the area that you went into was worth using that key... Ooh! Ganon's Tower, great. I don't want GT keys. Bombs. So the question I've got to ask myself is, where do I use my key? And one possible location to use this key... Okay, I just need to be careful with my bomb here. Right. There we go. Ah, no. So I'm going to use my key here because I can get a handful of chests, and that is incredibly useful. I can't go into that room there, but I can go into the dark rooms below. Oh, okay, those are weird. Boom, map for Maya. We already know what's in Maya. We know it's a red crystal. Stop taunting me. You know what? I have all three medallions. Right? Yeah, I can go into Maya. Arrows. And come on, what have we got? Big key. Oh, big key for Thieves Town, I think. Okay, so big key for Thieves Town is actually quite important. So we can now kind of go into... We can now go into Thieves Town. Am I actually going to make it before... Oh, yes. For a minute I thought the towers were going to start dropping before I made it all the way across. So we are going to just loop around. We'll have to come back here once we get some more pod keys, but... Because there's a couple of keys we can get. Oh, no, a couple of chests we can get. We can get a chest up here and a chest down there. Maybe if this is a small key, we can get another chest. That was a heart. Hearts are always good. In my red mail, some highest damage resistance and, 11 hearts, I believe that is. It's all pretty good. Map. That for Thieves Town, that's actually quite useful. So, if I pull up... Okay, it looks like... That, to me, looks like it's going to be a crystal. Which is good, because Thieves Town's a nice and easy dungeon. I can clear that one relatively easy. There's only one small key in that entire dungeon. And there is a chance that small key is locked behind itself, so it completely eradicates the need to even go there. But when you're doing key sanity, the odds are slim. Bombs. Now, I don't have the big key for this one. So this is all going to boil down to whether or not I find the big key in this dungeon. There's only 3 things I can check. Oh my word, okay. £50 rupees, not useful. I'm just going to do something very quickly. Bear with me. There we go. Well. Yep. Usually this one spawns 4 of those skeletons. I was going to some stealth foxes, but they're not. Pegasus boots. Cane of Samaria. That's what I needed it for, yes. Arcatania is in mini Molten. Yeah, I knew that. Been there. Get with the program. Oh, Pegasus boots, this is so good. Right. So, what we'll do is I'll route in some things. First thing I'm going to route in is I'll do the purple chest. We'll get that to the locksmith, because what I'll do is I'll head towards Desert Palace. If I go to Desert Palace, I can fully clear that. Get the Cane of Samaria. I need that for Turtle Rock. Oh wow, does that mean I can go into Turtle Rock and clear it? Do I have enough keys? Hang on. I have 3 Turtle Rock keys. I don't do key sanity enough to have a vivid memory of exactly how many keys I need. So I'm gonna have a friend. I got a friend of mine yelling in the back of my head. It's like, no, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Right, let's walk out here. Oh, come on. Blue. Location 3. As we are... I am going to go... I'll clear Thieves Town, because I might as well. And I still need a sword. So... oh my god, Ice Palace. Yes! Ice Palace is a pendant. Yes! Ah. In fact... hang on. 1, 2, 3... No, assuming Turtle Rock will be 4. Okay. Don't need to do Ice Palace this time. This is good. This pleases me. In fact, what I might be able to do... Oh no. God, rupee. What I might be able to do when I... hang on, I've got to think words. I think I can full... I might be able to full clear Maya. Because Maya has a few keys that... It actually has surplus keys now. Which is kind of useful. Having surplus keys is incredibly useful. So a couple of frames there. Or frame rates. Okay, map 2, Tower of Herod. Nice. Okay, we're starting to get information now. Information is pouring into me. Arrows, great. So let's go. Oh, fighting blind is going to suck. I just realised I only have the hammer as an offensive weapon. The reason why that sucks is because blind is kind of an annoying fight. Because regardless of what weapon you use on him, he actually has a set amount of health. And that is, he has 9 health. You've got to hit him 9 times, basically. There are certain weapons that make it really easy. Cane of Burner is one of them, which basically gives you invincibility, causes a ring of sparkles to fly around you. And you can body him, you can just walk straight into him and he just eats that damage. Okay, calm down, Patrick Star. Okay, Gordos. Release the Gordos. I mean, the way... Actually, no. I was going to say, the way things are going, I might be doing this swordless, but I think that's not going to be the case. I'm so glad I used the hook shot on these guys. Another thing I need to check is there is a very small chance, like absolutely minuscule chance, that the chest at the start of Swamp Palace is the key to Swamp Palace. It happens, and sometimes you're there like, I can't find the key to Swamp Palace, and then it's right there. It's in its normal spot. But yeah, I'm going to need to use the hammer, unless there is a sword in Blind's cell. I would be incredibly grateful if there was, because I could do with a sword. Just because it makes some part of... I need the sword anyway, because I need to upgrade it to the Master Sword to get the tablet chest, the tablet items, because when you get the Book of Medora, there are some tablets around Hyrule that you can interact with, but you require sword. But it requires you to have the Master Sword or higher. That's another thing. I should probably check what is on pedestal, because it very well might be that there is... Actually, no. I'm looking at my items. I think I have every... There's only... Nina Samari is the only item that I don't have that is... Here we go. Is a key item. It's not this fashion, it's very chic. Come on. Ah. Come on. He's going to go for that side, hit him. Head's going to go flying around. Ow. Ow. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's also bonk rocks I can check. I forgot about bonk. No, wait for him to go to the other side, because he's a lot easier to hit when he's on this side of the screen. There we go. But I am eating damage. So much damage from this guy. One more hit. One. No. Okay, yeah, as I said, it's just going to have to be avoid until he's on the other side, because it's just so difficult to hit with the hammer. There we go. Oh, on that. This really has just been an info gathering journey. Swamp Palace, that's useful. Right. So Swamp is another crystal. That's actually good. Good for us. So let's do I want Samaria now? Oh. Oh, he's a little magic bag. I'm trying to think of all the other things I can do now. I need magic. If I want a sword, I need magic cape. Of all the things that would get me a sword, magic cape. Who's ever heard of that happening? But yeah, we know for a fact that none of the dungeons that I need to clear to get into Ganon's tower. In fact, did I? No, I don't. Oh, Ganon Tower Big might be in a place that I don't want it to be. Just a little bit of professional dodging. Bombs! You! Bomb! You homeless! Just... Okay, so we're gonna pop into Swamp, and again, if Swamp is Small is in Swamp, we're in luck, because it's the only key that is in a chest in Swamp. These are the things that you remember after doing a couple hundred of these. I don't know how many times I've done Key Sanity. I know I've watched a friend of mine do plenty of them because, honestly, I think that's what his preferred method of suffering is. We need items in the sewers. Yeah, we've already got that. Can I try to kill these? Yes, I can. Nice. Can I grab the chest? Oh, okay, that was a odd small. Okay, so I need Pod Big. I don't have Pod Big. Right, well, I was gonna go to Desert, wasn't I? In fact, what we'll do, we'll fly to Maya area. I just realised that there's another problem. I can't clear Maya. And I'll show you why. Oh no! Hang on. Because, I need bombers. Oh, I have bombers. Excellent. But I don't have a sword to use it. Oh no. Okay, so there has to be a cape somewhere. There has to be a cape at least. That might not be the case. Which means I can't do Total Rock either until I get a sword. So where on earth is my sword? Okay. Or where on earth is a sword or a cape? If I can get cape, I'm sorted, I'm fine. Ow. So I was looking at the footage screen, and I just stupid because it's got like a couple couple of frames delay. So I end up okay. For a minute I was like, hang on a minute. Boomerang, not useful in the slightest. And what's in this chest? It's a big key. Okay, that's a big win. GT Big is really useful to have. But where now? I suppose the next place to go would be Skull Woods. I'm doing my best to avoid Ice Palace at all costs, because I don't want to do Ice Palace. You know what? No, I'm not. I don't want to check pedestal. As I said, I think I've got everything I need to clear the game. In terms of key items, let me just check. Yeah, because it's now just ancillary items. Sword, still useful, but there has to be a sword somewhere within my grasp. I mean, it very well might be that Cape. Oh my god! If Cape is on pedestal. I got the big key for skulls. Yes, I did. Okay. This is why I'm doing this. Okay, that's fine. I just had a brief moment. I do have that, don't I? Let's just do some epic dodging. I am not going to open that chest yet. I'm not going to do what I always do and open that chest and cause, you know, things to spill out. Oh no, the holes to open up even. Key to this dungeon. This dungeon has a lot of keys that are kind of unnecessary if you route it properly. And that's even a vanilla a case for beating this stage like normally, to this dungeon normally. Nice. Ooh, big key to dark. That's important. Okay, so we're going to be going back to Pod, it would seem. Go back to Pod in the near immediate future. Rock small, not particularly useful because we need Total Rock. We need a sword. We need a sword to get into Total Rock, but that should make Total Rock beatable by any stretch of the imagination. Ow. Around. Yeah, usually you would have to step on one of those star switches to move around the things, but it would seem that someone wasn't quite aware of that you can hug the bottom side of the wall like that. How many chests are left here? There is two that I can immediately get. Unless I get a sword, then I can clear the dungeon. You know, because we got this. No! Oh, that was close. Yeah, no. I need to remember that it's there. Let me use the. Oh, you know what? I will check pedestal because once I've gone into Skull Woods, I'll be in a good enough position to kind of warp out, and I'll be right there by pedestal, and then I can go route in, and then I can go to Pod and grab some chests there. And I hope to God that I get a key of sorts, either Swamp Palace or I mean, would a key to Hera be useful right about now? I mean, big key for Hera would be, I suppose. What's in the chest? Compass! The Thieves' Town. Well. Okay, warp out, step out, walk back. because this will put us right by where the Master Sword is. The grotto where the Master Sword is. I'll tell you what, okay, like, arrows, that's fine. Still slightly concerning. Okay, so what we'll do is we will do Bonk Rocks, which I mentioned earlier. We can do Bonk Rocks and we can do Kings 2. One of those will hopefully have an item we need. Eastern Palace Big Key would be good, or anything to do with just keys. Keys are the vital one right now. You see, once I get all 7 crystals and I just need to go up GT, I don't need to hang around Ganon's tower. I can just climb it straight up. I should have enough keys, but 2. There's a couple of free keys I can get. Now, I don't think I checked this one on my last run, actually. So, that's a bit... a sword! Yes! Maya. Maya is now open to us. We can now clear Maya. We should be able to clear Total Rock. But before I go do that, let us... And hopefully the swords will start coming thick and fast and we can get up to the gold sword. Because that will make my life very easy. Validation arrow! My run is now valid! Yay! Oh... Cool, so... Embarrassingly, the way things are going, we might have this cleared in like 2.5 hours? Which is embarrassingly, because my other run, which I thought went really well, that was 2 hours and 15 minutes. And it depends how quickly I can get through some of these dungeons. Problem is, because the keys could be anywhere, so it does mean I have to do all of the checks that I can. But again, Maya's quite an easy dungeon in the grand scheme of things for just getting through it relatively quickly. There's only one bit that takes time. I mean, this takes a bit of time just because you've got kill things and you got Wizro here, who actually is a lot weaker than I thought he was. Ah, come in. I do have Maya Big Key, don't I? So I don't have Maya Big Key. So all my bluster about being able to clear Maya was rubbish. Oh no. Okay, but we should still be able to get like a decent amount of stuff. Big Key might be in here. I should go to Total Rock. I'm kicking myself right now. Absolutely kicking myself. Total Rock we should definitely be able to clear, he says. With absolutely no level of certainty. Oh, that's a key for small key for this dungeon. Nice. Useful. I'm trying to remember if that's actually useful for me right now. A little bit useful. Particularly because the route I tend to take, I don't use all of my keys here. Which would be good if you're doing a retro run. And what a retro run is it kind of has things play out like Zelda 1. And what I mean by that is keys are... keys can be used in any dungeon. So Skull Woods and Maya, really useful. Because you can stock... There are keys that you don't need there. Because if I remember correctly, you go this way, come down here, and open this chest. Oh, it's there. And that just means, oh look, you don't need to open that locked door anymore because you've just gone in through the back entrance. Yeah, there's gonna be people watching this. So when I said, "Hey, I can go clear Maya," and they're like, "Nope, nope, nope, you can't." Unless Big Key is hiding. Big Key. Oh, the big key for this dungeon. Yes. Okay. This hasn't been a waste of my time. Yes. Okay. Hit that. Hit you. I think I need to hit that. Oh, now I don't know anymore. Oh, no. Just start throwing magic around. No. Okay, okay, okay. Can I make it in time? Hit the switch. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, yes, didn't shot on me. 10 bombs. Ten bombs. Ah, the bomb slugs. Ow. No, quit it. Oh, okay. Okay, that was, okay, worst case scenario, I can fully heal myself using, oh, I've got the power card, so I can do a very quick skip. So you go, wah, wah. Because usually the blocks, you get, usually the blocks block you. Usually you would be pushing them around, pushing the blocks around, so you can probably get that with your lamp, though fire rod works so much quicker. We take a bit of time for the room next door to roomificate. What am I saying? Okay, the bug catching net is in the tower. Oh, okay, good to know. If I want to start catching fairies, bug nets in Hera, but do I need to do Hera? That's the question. So we'll take this warp. Now I could go into there, which will oh, you know what? I'm not risking this. I can go get more blue goo. Because yeah, usually that will get you the big key, and that big key door will actually take you to a warp that takes you to the main big key door. But we want to go this way because there is an item in there's the big key chest. Ouch! Over here. So it's hook shot across. And oh my word, that was close. And arrows. But as you can see, we've pretty much cleared the whole of Maya, I believe. He says. Now he's uncertain. We've gotten through most of Maya with 2 small keys still intact, which is again really useful if you're playing retro mode, because that would be 2 keys I could take to another dungeon. Let's say Palace of Darkness, which requires a number of keys, quite a lot of keys actually. I think there are 5 keys in total floating around for that dungeon. Ah, oh, Victorious is going to be so easy with the silver arrows as well. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I need my Samaria. And this is another dungeon which, if you don't have a lamp, you're just... I would never try and clear the whole of Maya without using a lamp. I just don't know it well enough, even though I've done it hundreds of times. The other problem, the other thing about retro mode is, when you fire an arrow, retro mode actually uses up rupees to fire arrows, and silver arrows even more so. I think, oh god, I can't remember how many it is now. It's like 10 rupees per silver arrow or something. It's not a fun time, let me tell you. Now, I want to say there was a mode as well where you could find the bow and arrow. Oh yeah, wait, no, I think it's retro mode again. I think retro mode, you find the boat and you have to buy the arrows from the store, maybe. I can't quite remember. It's been a while since I've done retro mode. So Victorious, usually when you fight Victorious, these individual eyes that I'm killing at the moment, they take like 3 arrows per. But look at that, we've just wiped them out instantly. And all he can give us is some money. What a cheapskate. So, next dungeon that I think is going to be prioritised will be Total Rock, I suppose, will be the next best one to do. I need to go deal with the Pyramid Fairy though first. Oh, actually, when I said it was going to take me about 2.5 hours, that probably a gross overestimation based off trying to fight Ganon. Right, well, not fight Ganon. Climb GT. I forgot about GT. That's not good. But what info do I have? Okay, so we know Hera is a a thingy dungeon. Actually, that might put Skull Woods as... Oh, okay, I am now... I now have sort of concern. Because Total Rock might not be a... That might be a pendant dungeon, that might be the blue pendant. Which would be really annoying, but Total Rock is still worth going into just for the sheer amount of items it has. Particularly because a lot of those items have been overwritten by, well, a lot of those chests have been replaced. The keys in those chests have been spread out all over the place. Because I've got 4 keys to that dungeon. And I haven't even been in there yet. I want to say 4 is the amount that you need, but I'm trying to take stock of all the keys, and I can't. I mean, to be honest, if I don't have the one before... no, I can't want to kill Trinex. Piece of heart, and with Ruby, and yes, what are you going to give me, Fountain Fairy? Yeah, oh, that's so good. That's so useful to have that item right there. So one of the things I'm a bit concerned about is I haven't actually got any of the items for, I haven't got any Castle Tower keys. But then again, I still can't get into Castle Tower because I don't actually have a means to get in there, so... So, Hera was Hera is a crystal. So, if I can find Hera Big Key, that's all I need. And it's just looking for more Pod Small. No, I got Pod Big. In fact, I might just be able to run into Pod, defeat Helmasaur King. Okay, this is getting interesting. I'm just... Because there are checks that I don't actually need to get. We'll do Mimic Cave whilst we're here. Now, I'll tell you what, fighting Trinex with half magic is so useful because it removes some of the it removes a lot of the pressure. And different, I'm gonna have Fighter Sword when I fight Ganon, which is gonna suck because you can't actually damage Ganon with the Fighter's Sword. It's not strong enough. You need the Master Sword, at least. And even then, with the Master Sword, you're looking at only spin attacks completely. Oh. The big key of evil is in the Desert Palace. We know about that. A really useful hint, but I already have it. So, that will rock. 12 items in this dungeon. My first shield! And here I thought I was going to be shieldless for the whole thing. Right, that's good. Out of my way. Right, let's see if I can do this the pro way. Let's do that. I don't think that's necessarily very pro, but nice. There we go. Oh no! The rolling pins! Oh, do you know what? I'll just tank them. Bombs and repeat. Okay. No! Ah. Ow. Just eat the damage. Why not? The question is, when I go to GT, do I'll do a couple of checks that I know are kind of free for me to attempt. And what I mean by that is I don't need to use keys. A Shy Guy Tower. No. I deny you, Shy Guy. Ow. Oh yeah, Ching Chomps hurt still. Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm gonna have to use my... Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my blue potion. I didn't want to, I would save that for Trimax, but... I need to remember that Ching Chomps still hurt. Okay, so... Thinking keys... No, I didn't want to go this way. Oh, hang on a second. Okay. No. Keep doing that. This was such a gamble. No, wait, no. There's an enemy that drops a key here. We're fine. Shy Guy Tower. Drop me a key. Make it the greatest key you'd ever seen. Key to Ice Palace. I can't remember how many keys to Ice Palace there are floating around. Handful, I think. I want to say there's only like 2. Now that I think about it. No, Shy Guy. I can now clear Skullwoods now because I have I now have a sword. The reason why you need a sword for Skullwoods is because there's some vines you need to cut down. And now, if you're playing Swordless, which is a setting, anything that requires you to cut through it is already gone. Which is super handy. Oh, ow. Right. You know what is interesting? Goma. Goma doesn't actually appear in this game, now that I think about it. Because Goma's a very common Zelda boss. Oh. Never mind, let's just stick you with silvers. Hang on, I need to try to get you wedged in there. Yep, that's fine. Oh, okay. And I'll make sure. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that is so useful. That means I can get... I mean, Dark Palace is the next one on my list anyway. It's the next one to knock out. As far... big key here. Small key further up, I think. I don't think it's a double small key. I think it's only one small key we need. Yeah, because it's a small key here and then a small key for... He says. Well, I still need to blow open this wall. Watch out for the weird little soot spirits, I guess. Big key. Oh, big key for Hera. That's a big one. Because now I can now go to Hera, clear Hera. We're getting places, people. Nah. Admittedly, this dark room, I've done it so many times now. I have my set route, even though I think it's not the quickest, but it gets it done, and maybe a little bit of binging. Oh, okay. Yeah, 2 hour mark. Yeah, it's probably close to 3. It's right, it is going to be closer to 3 hours. Oh no. Oh, this. Okay, so this is going to get rough, because getting these 4 chests. I'm going to just do this. It's the coward's way out, but I am not confident that I'm going to be able to avoid the lasers, because I'll get to that point. Small key for Swamp. That's a victory in my book. Mushroom, nice. Yeah, okay, so we're going to take a death hit. Map for Eastern. We already know what's in it. We already know what's in Eastern. But yeah, the reason why I'm taking a death hit is because when I... Hello, my name is Fred. Fred Burger. I like nuts. Oh, welcome to How Long. I'm Becky, the Devil's Advocate. I forgot about that. I'm Fred Burger. Oh, you. Just hang it. Okay, there is our small key to Thieves Town, which is interesting. That's but then again, I don't need it. I don't think I've basically got everything I need now to clear this run. Let's just. The question is, can I defeat Trinex with 3 hearts? I'm gonna have to use hammer on him because I'm not gonna have damage output. So this is always a fun game to play when fighting Trinex. You know, I need fire rod first. It's a very fun game where you're basically doing a bit of inventory management. So hit that. 2, 3. Oh no! Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Yeah, you see, you want to deal with the ice head first, because when the ice head breathes, the ice it actually persists on the floor. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! And it is a pain to deal with because ice physics in any video game just suck. Come on. Oh. Problem is he gets faster, I think, as he takes damage from those heads. But we should be alright, because we're now at the what I call the bullfighting stage. So it's hit once. There we go. So loop around. It's easier to hit. It's easier to hit from certain directions, I always find. Hammer, always easier to hit down. Oh, okay. Hopefully this is the crystal. Magic powder? Nice. Oh, it's a pendant. But it was important that we came here for Swamp Palace. So that just means... Oh, so Skullwoods is a crystal. So, Mothula. Coming for you, mate. In a bit. Because I need to do Hera first. Whoops. Let's just walk here then. We can also just... Next time we're near Kakariko, we can go sort out Magic Bat. Just in case. No, we don't need. This is the thing. I'm now at a stage where I don't need to do things. I am effectively in go mode. That's nice. We will. Do I want to try and claim some things though, just in case? I mean, more health is always grateful, and you know, if I can get my sword upgrades. I don't know if I wanted to do that actually. I did. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, we are now officially in the final stretch. As far as I'm aware, we've got GT Big, we've got a couple of GT Smalls that we can spend on our climb. I will make some more checks whilst I'm there though, just on the off chance that I can just make my life a little bit more comfortable. Hera has the bug net. Master Sword, yes. Oh. Absolutely amazing. I needed this. Which must mean that Moldorm has the bug net. Or, oh no, it might be in basement. There is one other check. That's the basement of, which typically when you go into the basement you need, use the hammer on him again. Even though sword is so much easier to kill Moldorm with. Yeah, he takes 3 hammer hits to kill him. And he doesn't go into his third super fast phase. Third, final super fast phase, should I say. Hey, it's a bottle! You know what? I'm gonna release that bee. Because I'm going to use Pyramid Fairy, and... Yeah, I'll just use Pyramid Fairy to get some more blue goo. Where next? Let's... Oh, no. Ooh, just dodged it. I'm just going to check that whilst I'm here. Again, I don't need to, but getting extra items is always a plus. Bombs. Getting extra items is always a plus. Get something I physically can't hold. Great. Witch's Hut. Drop off mushroom. We'll root in Magic Bat when we go to Lost Woods. Skullwoods. Piece of heart, good. Hey, more health. Oh, you have no idea how big some of these wins. I've been very lucky. Again, this seed has actually been quite polite. There's a lot of potential rudeness that could have come with some of it, but I've been very fortunate. I'm gonna just jump down, do magic bat. I've got half magic, so that's good. Yeah, it's gonna make fighting Mothula so much easier. I can just set them on fire. See, and I think I said this last time, Mothula makes me laugh as a boss. I mean, he is incredibly dangerous as a boss, do not get me wrong. But, you know, you look at a lot of the, hang on. Oh, okay, helmet. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know exactly where I need to go and how I'm going to do it. So this is good. In fact, yeah, it means I can skip a whole lot of stuff. But thankfully we got a Master Sword, so that means fighting Ganon is not going to be so torturous. It'll suck still, unless I find Tempered. At that point, if I find Cape, I might as well get the Gold Sword, just for clout, I suppose. But yeah, you look at the bosses in the Dark World, you've got Helmasaur King, you've got Argus, Blind, Vitreous, Trinex, Cold Stare. They're all quite menacing as bosses, even from appearance. And then you get the Skullwoods and you get Mothula. He is, quite honestly, the lamest boss in... Don't get me wrong, he is, because of the nature of his arena, he's also one of the more dangerous bosses, but he's also incredibly lame from design alone. In fact, when you have boss shuffle on, having Mothula appear in any other arena, other than Vitreous's, he is a pushover. He is quite depressing, in all honesty. It's just sort of sad. Oh. But we will just sort of charge our way through here. I know there's a shortcut I could take, I always forget it. Little Metroids. And you know what? I can be a bit... I can be a bit just sort of... oh! Okay, usually you need your sword to cut through that. So that's interesting. You drop a key, don't you? Yes, you do. I already had a key, but I like having more. Grab that small part, grab the arrows. I don't know why you get arrows just before this boss fight, because I don't think you can actually hurt them with arrows. I'll try it, just to sort of dispel any sort of rumours. Yeah, even the almighty Silver Arrow does nothing to them. In fact, I'll show you some fun with the Silver Arrows against other bosses when we get to both Argus and Helmasaur King. Yeah, that's it. Eat fire. Oh no. No. Come on. Oh, nuts. There we go, killed him. Compass. What dungeon? So we know, so Buck Net is in the basement of Hera. Is that right? I think so. Next up is... I'm gonna do Eastern, not Eastern, Swamp. Just because I know for a fact I have everything for that I need. I should have gone to Link's house. Never mind. The reason why I say go to Link's house is because it just saves a bit of time. So, you know, I need to be in the Dark World for this. So doing one extra unnecessary dungeon. It wasn't unnecessary though, because we needed a lot of the items from Turtle Rock. Ow. But what we'll do is we'll do this the quick way. We'll to do this first. So yeah, actually, 2.5 hours is still... Well, no, it's not. It's not. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to clear GT that quickly, but, you know, grand scheme of things, a little bit over 2 hours to a 7 crystal, you know, it's not a bad time, I suppose. You know, there's going to be, for what you're watching, there'll be that slight difference. Just because I'll cut out that bit when I have to take that phone call. Wait, yeah, got my key, that's fine. Go down. I'll grab a couple of other checks whilst I'm here. Just because I can. Just because it... Again, if I can find Kate and get myself Tempered Sword, brilliant. If I can find Kate and get myself... Oh, actually, I might as well have got that one. Just on the off chance. Because I'm still kind of hoping for... Oh yeah, if I get all the way to Tempered, I might just leave it at that. Small key for... Oh, Dark Palace, that's nice. That gives me a nice safety net. But I probably will just clear... Yeah, at this point I'll just clear Dark Palace. I'll only sort of claim chests that's sort of in my path. Admittedly, that one wasn't in my path, but you know, it's still useful to get because extra. I mean, 3 basically just guarantees me that win. I don't think I need any other keys for Swamp. We'll grab the big chest. We'll grab the 2 in that portion. And maybe we'll pick up some more GT keys, just again, safety nets I'm looking for. Compass for Ice Palace, unnecessary. Oh, hang on. I think there's more key there. Oh, that's interesting. Is this one of those dungeons where... It's on the other side. Ow. It's here. Oh, jeez. So we can grab... Oh, you... Wait. Okay, you know what? We'll grab this chest whilst we do this loop to just regenerate those. Oh. Well, when did they do regenerate? Oh no, I might have scuppered myself a little bit. Red rupee. No, we're fine, we didn't scupper. You, go away. So we want to go this way, go into this one, go down, use the switch, grab the 2 chests in the other portion, because they're just a little bit out of the way, not too far. Grab the chest in the waterfall room, and then go fight Argus. And I'll show you some fun you can have with the silver arrows against Argus. I mean, it's not that much fun, it actually requires a lot of skill and timing. Bombs. You know what I said very early on? Oh, I hope I'm not getting burning through all my bomb packs. Evidently, I have no clue how many bomb packs are in this game. Map 2 Skullwards. Too late, buddy. I already cleared Skullwards. I already got the crystal from there. Charge through. This one gets the current, grab the key. Yeah, so interestingly, this is another dungeon that... Yeah, you don't need... Interesting. You don't need big key to actually challenge this boss. That's something I need. I think it's something that I know in the back of my mind, but it's one of those things I just need to remember. Yeah, when you're doing this swordless and you're having to constantly switch between your hook shot and your hammer, it sucks. Easily the worst boss to do swordless. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, let's switch to my silvers. He's going to start running around, so I just go boom, done. One shot from a silver arrow just deals with him. And a compass. Yay. Compass from Desert Palace. Yay. So the question I'm asking myself now is, do I even bother? No, you know what? I'm fine. I don't need to do all the checks and don't need to do any more checks. I'm done. I'm donezo. We are going to go into the Dark Palace. We are going to deal with Helmasaur King the quick way. And then we will begin our ascent up GT. By that point, we're looking at the yeah. Well, that's a 2.5 hours. You know what? If it was a 7 crystal Fast Ganon, yes, it would have been 2.5 hours. Which, you know, for a key sanity, I'm happy with. I can't remember how long it takes me to ascend Ganon's tower. It usually takes me a little bit of time. And then we can go fight the big man himself. It might be that I have to use hammer on him, which is going to suck, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Actually, no, we can burn a key. We can just like using keys. Because I think we... Let's check. No, I don't. There's one key left. Which is... You know, it's crazy to think about how many keys there are. Come on. Gotcha. It's crazy to think how many keys are in this dungeon alone. And again, how many of them are in the wild? Because there are another 3, 4, there are 4, 5 items I haven't got from here. Which says a lot, actually. 5 items, because you've got the... One of them requires a key to get to. Another 2 require... Jesus. Yes, I'm sure if I wanted to full clear this, I'm short 1 key. Jesus Christ, that music is loud, isn't it? Oh, I'm just checking the audio monitoring, and yeah, it is just like... Oh, forgot I lost some health. So you need a key there as well. Right, let's see if we can just deal with these turtles and... There we go, that wasn't so traumatic. And then we just have to deal with Helmasaur. Well, 4 more, then Helmasaur. And Helmasaur should be nice and easy. Because we are going to do this, as I said, this like, I say quick way, the ever so slightly quicker way. Let's just hammer his face in. And then once that is broken, I'm going to switch over to my bow. Because, much like the other bosses, come on, one shot from the silver arrow kicks them. It's brilliant, I love it. Silver arrows are amazing. Best thing in this game, by a long shot. Red rupee, yay. And there's my last crystal. Oh, so shall we the ascent in Ganon's tower? I'm going to grab a handful of chests just because they're there. Some quick ones I can grab, so I'll grab those ever so quickly, and we will then. Oh, what am I doing? I can't fast travel here. So yeah, there was only one dungeon I didn't clear. No, two dungeons I didn't clear. There's this one, right in front of me, and Ice Palace. I'm so lucky that I don't have to do Ice Palace. I have a strong again. If I mentioned it in my previous attempt, well, previous run, should I say, not attempt. My previous run, me and Ice Palace, we don't get along. Mostly because it was a dungeon I couldn't clear as a child. Child me sucked at this game, in all honesty. I mean, I'm surprised I got as far as I did, though the one I'm really surprised I did was Ocarina of Time. Beating that as a kid, oh my god, it's an amazing game, and I'm going to have to play it at some point. I will probably do, do I do a randomizer for Ocarina of Time? Ocarina of Time randomizers are abysmal. And by abysmal, I just mean that they're really hard. And I don't know. I know the first, like. I get unstuck with Ocarina of Time once you hit the Spirit and Shadow Temples. Just because those are the ones that I didn't play as much when I was younger. I mean, I remember like the first half of it. You know, Child Link stuff, I remember pretty much all of that. Oh god, I can't even. my sword, the sword, it does nothing to the Lionel. Here we go, crystals. But yeah, I remember you know, Forest Temple was a sticking point for me as a child, and so was obviously Water Temple. Fighting Shadow Link. I remember the way I did it was I used to spam Din's Fire and just This is okay, Ganon. Your choice of music is interesting for your tower. 50 groups, 20. Let's also grab the watch one on the other side. There's another key we can grab. Oh, piece of heart. That's nice. I'll grab that. Wait, oh, I can't see it here. I need my hammer. Because I can grab a key here. Now, I'm trying to remember how many keys I need to ascend GT, and I think it's 2. I think I just need 2 keys. Red rupee. Total rock. Now, big key for. Wow, so Eastern Big was all the way here in GT. That's oh god, so the only big key I don't have is Ice Palace. Wow, no, that'd be oh. Oh no. You know what? Wow, let's just walk. Yeah, I should have all this finished before lunchtime, which is going to be really nice. But, you know, obviously the last time I did a run of this, we didn't get to see all of this. This part of, you. Push that. This is Ganon Tower's Gauntlet. And it sucks about as much as you think it does. Because there's a lot of, like, you know, the the main challenge here is just clearing these rooms, killing all these enemies. And some of these rooms I am not very good at, as you will see. This one in particular, not very good. So here we go, that's where you need the big key. Let's just get myself through to here, to where the Igors are. Press this switch. Just get bodied by Gordos. Now, it doesn't matter that I'm taking a fair amount of damage, because it's here we can... And this is actually the only time in the game, I think, where you actually need to do a bonk jump. Because if you go to here, blast this open, there are fairies. We're going to grab both of these to fully heal. I think that's the only instance in the entire game where you need to use that technique. Someone can correct me on that. And I'm sure my friend Legs, who plays a lot of randomizers, and we also do multi-worlds sometimes, and I can't remember if I explained multi-worlds. The idea of a multi-world is that the item pool is shared between, so say shared. So if you and a friend are playing it, when you open a chest, it might be an item for his game, which once you've opened it, that item will be sent over to him. They are interesting to say the least. Some momentum. I think I need to fight land mode, don't I, again? But... oh no, I don't actually have a lot of arrows. But, doesn't matter. Oh, missed. Oh, you absolute... you want Fire Rod. Fire Rod it is. Eat Fire Rod. So much easier to hit them with the sword than it is the hammer. Go down. You see, sometimes when you do this, obviously you'll have your in a normal game of Link to the Past, theoretically you will have the golden sword, and just using that on land mode just makes it so much easier. Just make sure I stock up on items because I need magic. Oh, this one was fun. So I can go boop. Yeah, everything's dead. So what we can do, I'll show you this. If we were to use ether, hey look, you can see the path. And I mean, other than that, I can't think what ether actually does as a spell. Oh no, there is a quick way to deal with all these guys, and I cannot remember it. It's really impressive when you can just clear all 4 of these Wizros basically in a second. But I don't know how to do that. Just, oh no. Oh no! No, 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 no. No, no. Usually I don't have a problem, I just run straight through those guys, but I seem to have hit something, hit a bit of a snag. Okay, so fire. Boop. Boop. Oh, I didn't really want to do that, did I? So you've got to make it down here before one of those torches goes out, and I did. Okay, let's grab my lamp, and fire rod. Nice. So yeah, we now get to this point where it's where you start getting, hey, another key. That's interesting. My first key to Castle Tower was all the way up here. Hey, that was Sanctuary Heart. So the difference between Sanctuary Heart and other full hearts is Sanctuary Heart will heal you back up to full health. It's a really weird sort of thing. Not quite sure why it's the only... oh. That was sad. Ooh, another bottle. This time with red goo. And we have our rematch with Moldorm. Now, you do actually have a rematch with Armos Knights in the basement, but thankfully we didn't need to go down there. No! Getting bodied. I wish I could just silver arrow this guy. No! Okay. Come on. Get over here, son of a... no! No! The problem is, every time you fall down and you go back up, his health is restored. Ah, it's what makes Moldorm one of the most frustrating bosses ever designed. Credit to Nintendo for creating a boss that is so simple in design, but so devious in execution. Okay, 1, 2. And because his movement pattern is so sort of random, red rupee. So something I did want to say, when I did my previous run, I mentioned about, because I had to get my silvers up in GT, which sucked. And I mentioned, oh, you know, it's like a 2% chance. No, it's closer to 10% chance when you're doing a rando for Hey, Aghanim's a weird looking witch. Now Aghanim should really... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, you know, hang on. Oh, this is going so well. There we go. There we go. Hit him twice. Oh no. Yeah, this is not... Oh, hang on. No. I think there's only like one more hit. Oh. I didn't realise you could do that. There we go. So, thankfully, we're going to be taking... Oh, sorry. That Ganon's great. Okay, so we're going to go into the fight with Ganon shortly, but what we're going to do first, before we do that, is I'm going to go stock up on some potions, specifically blue potion. That was interesting. And what's also interesting is that your bird for your fast travel, he actually is able to help you in this instance. What does suck though is I didn't heal, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to swap out all my normal. I'm going to swap it out for. Come on, can I do? Oh, hang on, I've got to go in and out again. But having blue potions is going to be so helpful against Ganon because it will just make it so much quicker. Make it so much quicker. There we go, 3 bottles. Does make me wonder where my other swords are. Doesn't matter, we're going to go in there with a hammer. You know, I'm not going to use the Sword of Evil's Bane, we are going to use a hammer. Okay. You drove away my other self. Aghanim 2 times, but I won't give you the Triforce. I'll defeat you. Oh no. Hang on a sec. Oh, is he only... Oh no. Oh, this is awful. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I was wrong. I can't... The only time you can use the hammer is during a swordless. This is awful. Everything about this is terrible. I mean, I'm glad that I've got, like, 3 lots of blue potion. So yeah, the only way you're actually able to like stun him or like anything is with a spin attack. This is why I wanted at least tempered, because it makes this phase a lot more bearable. This is the worst part of the whole Ganon fight, in my opinion. Fire bats. It is just... it's rough. Oh, no, 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 no. Run away. Mostly because I don't really have, like, the timing and the distance of it right. So yeah, I can get another... oh, I think that worked. I think I hit him. Somehow. But I'm alright. Oh. Let's heal. I want to be on the other side of him. Hang on. Let me get around to the other side. There we go. We know we're in the next phase when he loses... he loses that trident. At least that bit is a lot easier because it's just chasing him around the stage. Right. But we're nearly there, folks. Yes! Because yeah, if you don't get him, he does that. And that bat is super annoying. Oh, come on. Yeah, you don't... there we go. Oh. The thing is, obviously he causes the floor to collapse. And actually, one of the big dangers is when that floor collapses, if you fall down it, it's actually a pit that takes you out of the boss fight. And like Moldor, when you leave the boss fight, when you're ejected from it and go back, he is back to full health. You have to go through all the other 2 phases again. Or all phases, particularly if it happens during this last portion right now. Oh no, Silver is my one true weakness. Come on. Torch collection, come on. Yes, we did it. So, what we can do... see, because what Torch Glitch does, and I love Torch Glitch, is it means you only have to light 1 torch. And actually that comes with a added bonus value of it never gets dark, so you can always keep track of his movements. But yeah, there we go. I'm actually quite happy with that. I mean, if we cut out the like 15, I can't think how long I was off on the phone for, but if we would have cut that out, we're probably talking about 2.5 hours. Congratulations! Unless you used emulate. Oh, no, no. Save states. Oh, you cheated. Not only the game, but yourself. You didn't grow. You didn't improve. You took a shortcut and gained nothing. You experienced a hollow victory. Nothing was risked and nothing was gained. It's sad you don't know the difference. Unless you didn't cheat, then congrats! But seriously, we hope you enjoyed this festive, even if you did cheat. Play the game the way you want to. I just wanted an excuse to use copy pasta. Oh my word. Is the return of the king. But yeah, oh my word. I was hoping that it was going to be a bit more festive with the descriptions, but I mean, maybe some of them will be, but read a book. No, I can't read. Emmy will tell you, well, Emmy will tell you I can't read, or well, I refuse to read. It's more the case. Shashala! Shashala! Shashala's homecoming. You got Cursed Broom there, you might want to get someone to look at that. vultures rule the desert. Now, actually, the sanctuary is an interesting location because I think it's really one of the only... That priest is really one of the only priestly characters I can think of in sort of Zelda lore. The bully makes a friend. And it does make you want... I mean... I'm trying to remember the Zelda timeline. It confuses me. So I probably... Your uncle believes! What did my uncle give me again? I don't remember. Oh, wait, didn't he gave me a bottle of a fairy? He believes. Advancement, yes. Yes, that was a big key, wasn't it? So definitely, 500 rupees for a big key. You know, thanks, King Boo. I really needed that. Fungus for life! Yeah, no, that was quite fortunate, actually. 2 wood choppers. Again, they're still cutting that same tree. Actually, no, they moved because they were the tree below. Usually you would have defeated Ganon and they would move to that tree. Bodybuilding. Oh, because he had the gauntlet, didn't he? Hidden away. Bodybuilding Roy lifts again. We already had Sick Kid, didn't we? I must have missed it. Venus Crescent. Now, is that a Sailor Moon reference? I want to say it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. The Dwarven Swordsmiths. I prefer the Dwarven Breadsmiths. I mean, look at them. They're working on a tasty baguette there. The bomb hole. There we go. Now, I got different words to describe that child. With his bombs. Oh my word. I'm disappointed that there isn't, like, your ad here. There isn't other music, like more festive music, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. You know, everything else about this festive was a lot of fun. You know, just the sprite changes. Some of the music changes were good. Yeah, and there's Phanto just being terrifying as always. The vampire skewers, yeah. They look a little bit like snakes, don't they? I suppose. The vampire skewers sleeps. After that, we're doing the Festive Halloween Randomiser, and they refer to them as the vampire skewers, I suppose. Actually, one of the questions is, do I do the Christmas Festive Randos? Because those will be... I could do a bundle of those, I suppose. Oh! There is different music for the credits. What song is this? The Monster Mash! Yes! The Graveyard Smash! Again, I won't sing, because Emmy seems to appreciate my singing, but I know for a fact most people don't. I'm not very good at the whole tunes, melodies, all that kind of stuff. I enjoy karaoke, but the whole point of karaoke is it's kind of supposed to be a bit rough and a bit bad. Until you go there with someone who can sing really well and you just sit there like, wow, now I feel like trash. Yeah, people who can sing and who go to karaoke and really belt it out, I mean, oh, they're amazing just to be around in that environment, because I don't know, it's really the closest thing that I'm ever going to get to, you know, seeing like a professional singer in that, you know, in any sort of real capacity outside of concerts and stuff like that. The only other time, when I was in high school, we had an opportunity to do an opera workshop, and that was interesting. We learned some of the techniques and some of the skills that they taught them. They're taught, and you know, we tried out things. Well, none of us were ever going to be any good at it because, you know, it requires years of training. But I remember, you hear some of these opera singers when they're really singing, and it's amazing. And then they talk to you like a normal person. You go, no, 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 wait a minute. No, your voice isn't like that. Your voice is that amazing, like, you know, just resonating sort of thing. No, no, these officers are normal people too, right? You know, and you forget that sometimes. Like, in all walks of life, you know, teachers, they're normal people too. They have a life outside of the school, and it's interesting. It's just, you forget sometimes. Politicians, they're normal people, you know, they have lives outside of politics, and you know, they have normal hobbies, but most of them involve just fleecing the public, I suppose. No, 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 again, I promise I won't get political, because I can go on for ages. But yeah, we're getting to the interesting, the good bit, the good bit of the important stuff, as they say. It took me an hour and a half to find my first sword. Oh my word. You know, flute and mirror, you know, 16 minutes, 19 minutes. We could kill boss the sword, that's 6 with the master sword. So actually, we hadn't killed a whole lot of bosses. That was magic used. Bonks. 8 save and quits. Yeah, 1 death, yeah, that's true. 1 failure of our total menu time. So I mean, if you were to reduce some of that menu time, we can subtract that from our overall time, and actually, you know, that was, you know, you're probably talking about 2.5 hours overall. That's, I'm happy with that. Are you happy with that? Yeah, I am quite happy with that, as a matter of fact. I mean, it implies that GT took me, you know, if I was to, I don't know, now that I think about it, I really don't know. Not as salty as I thought I was going to be with that. I was a bit concerned early on when I couldn't find a sword for love nor money, but, you know, these things happen. But, I really enjoyed that, and I'm hoping you enjoyed sitting there watching that, because, you know, this is going to be like a 2.5 hour video, and I don't imagine most of you will sit it all the way through. I mean, if you do, you know, thanks, that's great. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy on the inside when you do. But what I will say, going forward, I might do some of these as kind of a bit like this, just a regular, semi-regular, just boom, here's a run for you guys. I don't know. I'm gonna have to really think about what I want to do. I've got loads of games I want to play, lots of games I want to show you, and just have a bit of fun with. But we'll see what happens. You know, going into December. December's going to be really the interesting time period for me, because I haven't really got a plan for what I'm going to play. I know because I want to start in January. That's going to be something longer running, kind of a bit like what I'm doing with Fire Emblem. So having both of those concurrent alongside Super Auto Hits and Learning Factory, it's I really need to have a sit and think about these things. But if you've enjoyed this and would like to see similar content, then please, you know, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.